Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thaco Gaming, or welcome to Thaco Gaming. I'm Brian. I'm going to be the GM tonight. These are our plucky players. We have Siobhan. We have Retta.
I'm
We
not
have,
plucky.
and we have
Are
Jess.
you plucked?
I am the definition of plucky.
So this is where we tell our Savage Spelljammer game. We're using the Savage Worlds rule set with more than a liberal helping of Savage Riffs. So who remembers where we were last time?
My blood pressure does.
Right. So
I believe that Tarklu decided that she no longer wanted to be partners with Lae'zel and caused a hissy fit about it.
Shall we do the announcement?
I'm about to. Now,
Yeah.
everybody,
Yeah.
while we're dealing with in-character relationships and everything, everyone here is friends. So nothing is really taken personally.
It's the characters.
It's
not
the
the
characters that are going through stuff. And yeah, it's going to be Days of Our Spaceship for a little while here.
As the beholder turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that one. Bob approves. So without further ado, a don't or pleading us to stop.
No, it's not gonna work.
Here we go.
Too many have tried.
So you're on the spaceship. The passenger Katrina Sun is still on the spaceship. You guys have been there since last time when Lae'zel stormed into engineering, bawling her little Githyanki eyes out.
It was so pleasurable.
And Tarklu stormed off to the crew quarters and slammed the door. And the captain was just like, why? All I wanted was a spaceship, not drama. So we'll pick up right where our little Githyanki medic is bawling her eyes out because her pretty pony fire dragon doesn't want to be a fire dragon anymore.
We also remember Teak was in the
stop being a
process
fire
of
dragon.
consoling her.
It's just who I am. I can't stop being a fire dragon.
She just doesn't understand, sweetie. I tell you what, maybe it's because she doesn't know how important it is to a Githyanki.
You know, thank you, Teak. I knew you would understand.
I do.
Did I?
I guess I need to accept the fact that she's not worthy of my attention.
Oh!
And I need to treat her like the istic that she is.
I think my heart. I can feel the cold in the room. It's like a chill crawling along the wall.
I have a long sleeve shirt on. It's a little chilly right now.
My hoodie.
Lae'zel, she dries her eyes a little bit, composes herself, kind of stands straight, straightens her shoulders and everything like that. Looks at Teak. Thank you for being here.
I'm always here for you.
Bob's in the tank just watching some stuff.
He probably thinks this is just a live edition of one of his soaps.
Bob doesn't give a shit.
Bob cares about nothing but Bob.
No. Good old Bob.
Not even his favorite servant.
Bob is our power source. He's a beholder.
Bob is a beholder. He is with the ship. He is bonded to the ship. Bob makes things go.
Yes.
Bob is the reason, the why.
Bob was the creator of Go Faster Red.
When they want to go faster, they give Bob Red Bull.
There's not enough 40K players here that are going to get it. It's fine. I'm so.
I get Go Faster Red. I understand you.
We used to put that on cars. I seem to remember.
Yeah, yes. And Shooter Boys and their bikes, biker boys. They got Go Faster Red. They go faster.
Yeah, man.
Weird mushroom people that make shit exist because they want it to.
that you can distract by going whoop whoop.
It's all about that wog,
The
baby.
sound of the police.
All about that wog.
All about that wog. No oomies.
Well, now that I've completely disrobed us, how are you guys doing? It's nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm just I just kind of nod to Teak and I leave the room calmly and I go back to medical bay.
Where she's got drugs. Lots and lots of drugs.
No, it's Teek's the one that has drugs.
What's
Auntie,
in the
what
medical bay
is
now?
What is Tarklu doing?
Okay. In seriousness, what sort of books do I actually have? Because I know I've been reading the Captain's Spy books and taking them a little bit too much to heart.
You have
Do I have a history of things? So I
you
can
have
actually
books
try and
on
work out-
magic. You have what kind of books do you think she'd have?
Book of magic. As she's new to the world, some sort of this is the world. Have a little look round and find out about people and find out about places.
Well, you
Someone
haven't
gave
really
her
been picking
Wikipedia.
up books when you've put into port. You know,
In that
little
case, I don't
histories.
have any.
Whatever you've gotten, you've managed to beg, borrow, and steal from everyone else on the ship. I mean, there are some medical books because you used to help out in medical bay.
And tell her she'll want them back.
There are some, books on magic because you used to have a mentor teaching you magic.
Go. That's any mentor I need.
Let's see. You do have, the basics like Anatomy 101. This is a cell. This is the parts of the cell. Blah,
Is
blah,
there a
blah.
This is
cookbook?
the mitochondria.
The powerhouse of the cell.
At least you didn't say midichlorians. Sorry, Brian. I know it's still a sore point.
It
with
hurts.
you. I know.
Fucking midi-chlorians.
The force. Tiny, tiny little bugs.
In your cells.
It's like the common cold.
Explain it.
that
Can
The
I
force
get
is the cold.
vaccinated for that?
I hope
I
so.
want to be vaccinated against the force, please.
I would like to be vaccinated against Kathleen Kennedy's running of the force. But yeah, you have books on medical, magic, just minor stuff, beginner 101 stuff.
Okay, that's fine then.
I do know that Lazelle had a book on linguistics and
It's still in my library.
and some history
need that,
and
though.
lore of the Astral Sea. It's in her library still, so
That would be a useful thing to read, actually, for my character.
Yeah, it would be. Too bad you can't have
Bit
it.
late now, isn't it?
Wouldn't it just be super useful to have that? Man, it sucks that you burned that.
I'm sorry, but if Lizelle wasn't so far up her own ass, she'd see what she was doing was wrong.
No.
I have no
Nah,
friends
man.
here, people. I'm on this ship alone. The only one I have is Gore.
I don't know. God's more into Jess than he is you, so.
Lucky
the
It's
for
like
you.
engineering-
Gaw is into Bob, okay?
Engineering
takes-
doors are shut.
That's a bad mental image.
Yeah. So the captain is currently plotting a course. It's going to take about 5, 6, maybe a week to get to where you guys are going. Katrina's son is still on board the ship.
I keep wanting to call her Capri Sun. Yeah, that's right. You'll
Oh,
never
that's
get
point,
rid of that.
Katrina. Come
You'll
away then, son.
never get rid of that.
Yeah. So she's still on the ship. She's looking at all the drama like, the fuck did I just walk into?
Literally watching Teak dragging like the Santa Claus bag behind her full of gears. Like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Drop a building on my fucking backpack, will ya? I'm gonna make it better. Just under her breath as she's walking from wherever to engineering.
You're probably walking from probably walking from the main deck because that's where you guys loaded some things on. Down
All right, up the
down
main deck,
flights
then.
of stairs, and there's
I'm having-
clinking.
I'm having my clockwork bring everything up, so
There's a
I have a
steady
lot of work
stream
to
of
do.
clockwork going from where the parts were down to engineering and back. Think ant stream, but only clockwork men.
Oh, I gotcha. I
Well, I
gotcha.
was thinking City of Heroes.
Almost, yes.
Hmm.
The captain's in the chair. He's just like, okay, so we're going here. I'm ignoring all you assholes. Make my life a little bit more difficult. Why don't you motherfuckers? Boop.
I'm not a. You said I wasn't an asshole, Captain.
You're the only one not being an asshole, Teak.
Which is very rare.
Are we gonna die? Is this what death looks like?
Keep it up. I'll drive us into a sun.
Can I?
I'll do
watch?
it too.
Can I? No. Can we? I want to do the Titanic thing. Captain, you can. You can just throw me off the edge. It'll be great. It's good
You can
therapy.
also float on a door. You're big enough. There's room for two.
Mhm,
There's
mhm.
always room for two.
That's right.
Always room for two rows.
Besides, my character's like
Never
3 feet
seen it.
tall. Of
Somehow
course you
that
haven't
doesn't
seen the
surprise me.
Titanic.
I haven't seen it. I
That
really
doesn't
haven't. No.
surprise me at all.
I don't like big blockbusters that everybody goes, oh, you must see this.
Somebody
I
saw it
must.
a few too many times in the theater.
Yeah, why did I think that was possibly a thing?
And then video.
Look, if I can't
DVD,
live romantically vicariously through
downloads.
fictional characters, then what's it for?
I don't
Near,
understand. You need the ending.
far, they're still full of assholes.
You will suffer for that
The
attempt
thing
at
is, I
singing
didn't
tomorrow.
even listen to the actual lyrics of the song, and I wanted that song to be Brent and my wedding.
Yeah, that song is like a
Question,
billion
did Brent
people's
have a say
wedding
in this?
song. When the
course he did.
Titanic came out.
Of course he did.
Of course. And what was the wedding song you ended up having?
Love of a Lifetime
I don't know what that is.
by Firehouse.
I don't know who
It's a
they
good
are.
call. It's a good call.
It's a decent call. Yeah, no, that's good. It's better
They're all
than,
far
you
too
know, playing the Macarena in a retail store and nobody listening to the lyrics until I point out, hey guys, maybe we don't want to play this song in a store where we have small children that are dancing to it.
Oh dear.
Seriously,
I'm
people,
just saying.
listen to the words of the Macarena. You'll understand totally.
They did our comic relief Red Nose thing. They release a single with every couple of years, and this time as a cover of, I think it's Blondie One Way or Another.
It's the Stalker
It's
song.
about stalking.
Yeah, it's the Stalker song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every breath you make.
Yeah, that's another one,
Private
isn't it?
eyes are watching you. See?
Welcome to the choral edition.
See,
of
everybody knows
Catch a-
Stalker
no,
songs.
This
All
is
right.
the
Speaking
audio
of Stalker
version
songs,
of To Catch a Predator.
speaking of Stalker songs, currently playing in the ship's loudspeaker, coming out rather loudly from the crew quarters. Auntie, what Stalker song are you playing?
I'm playing a stalker.
You're playing a stalker
I
song.
didn't realize I was playing.
You're playing a Stalker song.
I didn't know I had access to that. Can you give me a moment to think up something,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, go ahead. As the line of clockwork men slowly bring things down, you hear sounds coming from the engineering room. Clang, clang, clang. Lots of swearing.
It literally looks like, when you have the bright flashing blue lights of someone using an arc welder.
Zap,
movies.
zap, 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 and
That's
yeah,
what's happening.
yeah.
And then
lots,
swearing.
and then lots and lots.
So much swearing.
More swearing than you can possibly imagine.
You have to understand, it's how she has magic. She gets so irritated with the universe that it gives her power to shut her the fuck up. Her magic power is she's irritating.
It's brilliant. I love that.
It's going to take you
Brian.
about a week to build this thing, which is fortunate because, that's about how long it's going to take you to get to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a tricky one, but it's Mr. X by Ultravox.
Of course it is.
But it seems to fit the bill.
Okay, so while While Tarklu is emoing out in the crew quarters, Lazelle, what are you doing?
I'm cataloging my library, make sure that I have everything.
You're missing some beginning medical books, some learner books on magic,
I hate them.
things you've
Nothing
loaned out.
advanced.
Hmm?
Nothing advanced.
Nothing really advanced.
Okay. I can always buy more and replace what I need.
For non-selfish purposes, but the purposes that we need an actual catalog, I would like Teak to take an inventory of what all we have in the bag of holding. So
Oh, good
identify
luck.
everything in the list that we have.
Okay.
already.
Hang on. You went round and picked up every fucking thing we'd found. How long's this going to take?
Fine, I'll catalog the bag of holding since
No,
I'm not
that's
letting
Teak
Teak
was
keep
gonna-
it.
Teak is
You're a
building a
trust burner,
backpack of doom.
I was gonna use that to talk this out. No, it's fine.
No, you can go at fine, sorry. No, go ahead.
It's you've ruined the moment, Retta.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I could see
The
Teak
taste of
in
passive
medical bay,
aggressiveness.
probably working on something small while she does things.
Well, you do have to, lay in the new crystal lenses
Yeah, I just
for
figured
the
she's
eye
got a box
stalks.
of her tools and she's working.
Not only that, but you have to sharpen the blades for the eye stalks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Be like, look, it's gonna have claws.
I almost thought I saw her standing on the bridge. I asked her what the time was, and when she turned round, I saw it wasn't her at all. Sorry.
Also,
Well,
I have.
I want everybody to roll I want you three to roll a d20.
Okay.
20, okay.
One of
Who
you.
could possibly go
One of
wrong?
you. Decide who.
13.
Okay, we have a 13.
How did you see that before I did?
Because I have better internet connection than you do.
Pretty much.
Okay, fair.
Nothing. You're good. Nothing happens today.
We'll round robin the d20s.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice. Good sailing weather. Are you doing anything today? This is day 2.
I am going to make sure that the med bay is locked.
Okay.
You know the problem I have with doors. That's not really going to stop me if I wanted.
It's a shh door, not a rip door.
That won't matter. Like I say, it's not deliberate. It just keeps happening to me.
Katrina's
Teak is
son
going-
is doing some research in the galley. She's got some books put out.
I was actually just going to go see her and see how things are going. After I lock my door.
Okay. You're going to the galley. Where Teak, where are you during all this?
Looking for the dragon.
Where is Tarklu? Up on deck, underneath?
No, Tarklu has noticed Lazelle going into the galley and is surreptitiously hiding until she goes. I have a cunning plan.
Literally, you see Teak walk in. She's like eyes half lidded, a thermos of
change.
coffee.
No.
in one
Her
hand.
2 normal eyes are half lit. The other one's just wide open.
I
Avros.
would like a roll on Tarklu's
Yeah, give us a stealth roll.
Okay. I mean, I thought I was hidden around the corner, but I don't know the interior layout of the ship. That's the problem.
Nobody does.
No one does.
Oh, good.
We just kind of make it up as we go, honey. You gotta be nimble.
You do succeed. That is a good success.
Hang on, I wanna see if I can spot her because I literally just want to walk over.
All you
back
have to
in
do
and
is
her
beat
out.
her 4.
Not exactly difficult, to be fair. Just notice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you see.
Yeah. You see with your third eye now wide open an outline of a figure half behind a wall and half not. And
Literally,
by the color of the outline, you can tell it's a dragon.
Hold on. I want to make a notice roll too because
I'm out of the galley. I'm around the corner.
Okay, yeah.
that doesn't mean. But I want to be able to make a notice roll too.
Okay.
All right. No, you're welcome.
I matched your 4.
You
does that
did
mean, Brian?
slightly better than that. You got a 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
literally, I'm just gonna put up a hand to Lazelle, be like, I
Yeah.
got this. I got
Behind a wall next to a bulkhead going into the galley, you see the outline of a figure. It's yellow. While that does signify an ally, it could also,
It's almost like you hit the grave key.
yeah. It's funny how, notice rolls and stuff
We
and
have
rifts
Lazelle.
can
We
see
have
invisible.
Quest Finder. We have Gog, who's basically Scratch.
We love God.
We need a cowbear cub. We need an owlbear cub.
We do. And a doggy. I mean,
Well,
you promised me a
you have
puppy, so
Goff
come
for
on.
that. You have
Yeah, we have Goff.
Goff for the dog.
All right. I before I say anything to Tarklu, Jess said that she.
It's just
Motion.
just literally like put my hand up like this, like It's too early. It's too early.
I use a point to just mind link to Jess. Keep her out of the med bay. That's all I ask.
I gotta let her go to the yeah.
If anything's missing, I'm going to kill her.
Deal.
Teak punches in some commands into the galley controls and comes up with a large coffee that is large, black on the dark side with enough power to destroy a small planet.
I literally walk over to the drag and look up at her and be like, yeah, come with me.
No, I'm busy.
Like
I'm on duty.
holding out a hand and doing this.
No, I'm busy. I'm on duty. I'm trying to keep an eye on the spy.
I would like to talk to you.
Can you not do it here?
I'd like to sit down in a less.
You're standing in a
looking-
hall.
We're in a hallway, Aunt or Tarklu.
Yeah.
Like here,
let's
go to top. We're going to top. We're Lido deck. Come on with us. Come on, go. I'm like rushing.
Can I
her
roll
along.
on language to see if I understood that?
You would understand.
To be
basic
fair, I think
It
only
was
Bob.
You were saying it.
I think only Bob can translate stuff like that
Mm.
accurately. As Teak leads you away down the hall, Lazelle, Katrina's son is sitting at a table there with all sorts of books and charts and things laid out. It doesn't look like she slept, but she doesn't look very
Eyes
like she needs to get some rest right now.
Okay. I kind of take a glance at what the books and the stuff that she has and just kind of scan them to see if I kind of get a vague idea of what she's doing.
There's some lore books in there. There's some magic books in there. There's some star charts. It looks like she's trying to plot out locations of things.
I look down at her. Do you mind if I sit?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, pull up a chair. Sorry, I've been on this since last night.
Oh,
Excuse me a second.
what are these star charts for?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where we don't really know where Tharimphala intersects with real space. trying to figure
Sorry,
out where that place is. You said you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You described a sickly yellow-green sphere. I'm trying to figure out where that could be. I know where we're headed, and she points to basically an empty sector on the map. This map usually shows intersections of ley lines, nexuses, things like that. The sector she points, there's not a ley line around it for at least 100 light years.
Well, that would definitely be a good spot to
It's an
hide something you don't want found.
yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. From what I can tell, that's where Hoon, the guy we're going after, has hidden things. But
Mm.
just trying to figure out why,
Do you
what's there. I don't know.
do you mind if because I don't know if you worship the lady, but you are one of her chosen. Do you mind if I show you the vision that I had a few days ago?
Um, no, no, go ahead.
It's going to be a mind link. Is that okay? I need your permission.
Yeah, no, no, that's fine. Go
So
ahead.
I'm
Very
going to
nice.
the divination that I had. I'm just going to pretty much show her exactly what I saw. See maybe if she can help understand it a little bit better than I could.
Okay, all right, sure. Go ahead, activate your mind link ability.
Yep. Let me pull up my character sheet. There we go. And powers mind. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You get in with her. Um, she's a pretty powerful wizard,
Mhm.
sorcerer. So her mind is vast.
Mhm.
It's very, very rare that you've come in contact with someone with this level of willpower and everything.
Well, that's why I asked her permission because I mean I saw her on the battlefield and everything, and I didn't want her thinking I was trying to intrude. And
Yeah,
I'm not going to intrude in anything. I'm just
yeah. She has
sharing.
a very strong will.
Mhm.
Um, so you guys are in mind space.
Mhm.
Ooh. There's a bunch of white. Lawrence Fishburne is there.
Yeah. Do you really think that's air you're breathing?
What?
Sorry, I
There
just
is
saw
no
the fifth element, not
spoon.
the fifth element.
Matrix.
Shit. Nope. Nope. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
about a ship that gets
that's Event
Event
Horizon.
Horizon. Just
Yes.
Oh.
saw that first
I
time ever.
got you. I knew
Brilliant.
what you were talking
Oh, that's
Brilliant.
about.
one of my favorite space ghost stories. I love Event Horizon.
It's that
Yeah.
there's so
Yeah.
many people have a problem with it. It's a guilty pleasure. I enjoy it.
You
So,
won't need eyes where
but then
Why
we're
is
again,
it a
going.
guilty pleasure?
I'm also a massive Critters fan, so I don't really have any taste to speak for.
Okay, so
I've never
you're in
seen it.
mind
Anyway.
space with Katrina.
Mhm.
All right. So do you take her?
Yeah, I take her from,
You take her
like,
through your recollection of.
yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
let's look. You know what? Let me roll a smarts roll to see how much I actually
Remember? Yeah.
recollect. Because it's been a few days and I've been through some shit.
She's seen some shit now. She got that weird Git Yankee 1,000 yard stare, which is actually terrifying.
Yay! Go me!
You know, a divination like that, it's not something that really leaves you. I mean, you think about that shit day and night.
Mhm.
It's one of those analyze every
Yeah.
aspect of that vision. So you pretty much have it committed to perfect memory, and
Mhm.
you take her through. And when you're going through it in the mind link, you can actually like smell
Mm-hmm.
everything as well. So when you get to the point of you're in Tharnfala,
Mm-hmm.
you can smell the dry,
Yeah.
dusty decay. Um, some of the city is in ruin, some is not. As you're closing in on it, you do see little figures on the buildings in the streets and stuff. But right after you notice them, you're into the obelisk,
Mm-hmm.
and this is damp,
Mm-hmm.
musky, dark, cold, oppressive. And you see the sarcophagus basically
Yep.
once again. And Katrina's
I
like,
actually have. Go ahead.
we're good here. This is pretty fucking terrifying. And
Hi, Withers.
I fight a necromancer pretty much for fun. So we're good here.
Okay. I stop. I'm actually lays out herself because she's not used to dealing with stuff like this. She's actually the nervousness she has, about the situation is very palpable around her. She's very, like she doesn't understand really what she's seeing. Because I mean, Lazel's smart, but she's still very sheltered. So, she that's why she showed Katrina this because she thought maybe someone of Katrina's level could help decipher what she's seeing here.
Okay. What do you want to ask her?
So, what is this place and who is. When I went to touch the sarcophagus before, something and like a skeletal undead hand reached out and there was this glowing eye. And then I woke up.
Okay. Well, I've never been here. I've heard about it. I've heard it's not. I've heard bad things about it. I've heard it's not nice. Um, as far as I can tell, this is Tharenfala. As far it matches up. The labyrinth city, the giant black obelisk. Um, this it's textbook definition of the Whispered One's domain.
But
This
what
is
does this have
his.
to but what does this have to do with the holy lady? Because I was meditating on her and then this vision came.
I maybe she wants you to go here. Maybe she's here. Maybe she'll meet you here. I, gods,
Okay.
gods don't answer directly. It's a huge pain in the ass. I know. Go here. Do this. Find the thing. They don't do that. It's infuriating.
They give you riddles and they're stupid.
They give you
All right.
riddles.
That don't
They're
make sense until
stupid,
you do
and
it.
I have one job in this religion. It's dumb, and we have to deal with it.
Well, I
Yeah.
just wanted to, because I had a hard time verbalizing this place, so I wanted you to see it.
Um, and she's walking around the
Hmm.
paused memory, and she's looking at the sarcophagus, and she's like, "This could be the Whispered One's resting place. It could not.
It's
It could
great.
be someone else. I
Well,
don't
Hang on.
know."
whoever was in there, I felt like when their eye opened that they were looking right through me and like they were going to take my soul.
That's nothing for nothing, but that's pretty standard.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay. I hate to say this, but there's a lot of things like that in the verse, and Yeah, that's kind of standard
I didn't
fare.
wake anything up, did I?
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh, good,
no.
good, good,
I
good.
don't think so. I
Okay.
I don't think you woke anything up. I think from what okay, piecing together what you have and what I know, I think that Hoon is trying to wake up something.
Great.
And this something could be, and she points down at the sarcophagus in
Mhm.
here. I don't know if it's a whispered one. I'm not really keen on allowing them to get this far to find out. It's just call it survival. Um, Whatever it is, it ain't good and it needs to be stopped. My idea is to, and you're in her mind, so she blanks this part out.
Yeah.
She just wipes out the divination.
Yeah.
And you're back in the white room as she's talking. And my goal is to not let it get there. We can stop this before there. We win. If it gets to there,
We lose?
we are
All right.
well and truly fucked.
Same thing.
My only hope is the goddess is not trapped there, because I was told to find her.
If she's there and we have to go there, we can find her. If she's there. If
Well,
she
I don't want to go there if she's not there.
I don't either. I'm not a fan of there.
I got a feeling that's going to be a suck it and see
I'm
approach.
gonna need a real solid fucking reason for this.
I'm not a fan of
Solid
going in
fucking
there.
reason. Like you better
Um,
dangle some kind of treasure in front of me.
we don't even know where there is.
I know, but like I said, I you're the only one. I mean, Teak would kind of understand. She's really smart, but you're not here, Jess.
I know, but I can make fun.
She
She
is.
strikes me as kind of book smart, and this is more of a religion thing.
Mhm.
I get it. Used to be kind of the same way. Study, 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 gods, whatever. Yeah, okay, just more powerful. Yeah, magicians. I get
Fuck
it.
this shit, I'm out.
There's gods are weird. Um, you have to take things on faith. Not many people have it. Not many people can do it. If
Oh,
it's
go to Lizelle. She's got plenty to hang around.
if it's not in your face, I can touch it, I can feel it, I can magic it up. Most people don't get religion. They under they read a book and they think they understand. It's not it's
We're gonna have words.
That is a
before you're
very
done.
wise saying, Brian.
no. A lot of people read the book and still don't understand.
Yeah, well, I can
I find
read.
myself learning something every day with this. So,
With
Yeah.
Tinker.
But
but
and you guys are back in your bodies.
yep,
You don't remember ending it, but she ended it.
that's fine. It's
Um
expected.
and but right now we have to find a necromantic son of a bitch. The last thing I knew, he was going to this empty sector here on the map.
And is that where the captain's taking you?
That's where the captain's taking me. Um, we haven't really
You need
just.
help?
on so many levels.
I mean,
No. You have no
Same.
idea.
Same.
Other people have issues. Right now, I have subscriptions.
Descriptions.
no, I would be glad to go with you and help you.
It's very much appreciated, and I probably will take you up on that offer because a journey shared is a burden lessened. It's just I've seen this guy do things. I saw him wipe out an entire town and then raise them all as a little private army to wipe out the next town to raise up. Geometric progression.
I watched this show. It's called Game of Thrones. It's a White Walkers.
It's
Sorry.
he's a devil. I mean, I have records of him going back for the last 500 years. He's an elf. And they're old, but some of them not that old. And if he's that old, he should be, in a home by now. He ain't.
But yet
He's
he's
up
not.
moving around. He's doing stuff. He's got some bad juju on him. And he teleports dimensions. I think, honestly, on good days, she threw me in over my head. Because I have no idea how to stop this guy.
With lasers.
Spinach.
So that's where you guys are.
Right.
I'm
The
sorry.
two champions of ISIS discussing what the fuck have we gotten ourselves into.
I'm sorry. I am incapable of not making random shitty comments, so
That's okay. No, it's fine.
It's
I
good.
expect it in return, Retta, when
All right.
it's gonna be
So we're going to go from the galley and the little powwow between the champions to
I'm just-
where did you lead Tarklu, Teak?
to the deck.
Up to the main deck?
Yeah, it's like I have like her index finger and her middle finger in my hand. You're like, sorry, I'm tired. Oh, I have a third eye now.
And you see it, and it looks right up at you. It looks like a beholder eye. It's got the red splotchy stuff around it and a pupil.
You know you can get a cream for that.
I got some eye drops. Gets really itchy when I wake up.
All right, okay. Just a
So,
thought. What do you want?
wanted to talk to you about something that I don't think you realize. And I
Oh,
understand.
this should be good.
And I understand that the response can be very harsh. Yeah, that's a good word for it. So, do you know anything about Githyanki? I know dragons have some interesting knowledges.
That's the wrong question to be asking. It's, do I care anything about the Githyanki?
Well, I mean, you can suck and go your own route with this one. I'm trying to help.
Well, I don't know anything about them, and I'm going to be honest with you. If Lizelle is a typical example of a Githyanki, I'm not impressed.
So no, so she's not a typical Githyanki. A typical Githyanki would have killed all of us by now.
Right, okay. But she's
You
still an
included.
arsehole.
Well, yeah, she knows that.
Does
I'm an
she?
asshole. We're all assholes on this ship.
You
It's a ship
at
of
least
assholes.
you at least have the decency and the self-respect to admit to it. She, her head stuck up her own arse so far, she thinks she's better than anyone.
Scene. No, T kind of puts up her hands, like, I get it. But I still want to explain why
All right.
calling you her mount is the biggest compliment she could ever pay you.
So why did she go to hit me on the nose? Like
Because
I was
she's an
just a pet.
asshole. Look, I think I hit her twice with a rolled up magazine. I think wait, no.
She went to hit
hang on.
me
There was
with it.
this one time, or I think I threw gear across the room at her. She dove and cracked her head open on my engineering bench.
Encore!
It's hilarious.
Encore!
Yeah, no, it's happened. I throw gears when I'm irritated with stuff. But the ultimate everything. Like, if you have a life goal, for Githyanki, that life goal of every single one is to be recognized by their goddess of lichiness, maybe, or comets. We don't know yet. Once they've fulfilled their life, they are given a red dragon, and then they're able to fly through the astral seas because they're invited there to live. So the red dragon and the Githyanki form an unbreakable relationship. They become more than friends. You two need to talk and not interrupt each other and not yell. But you talking to her and her talking to you can start fucking learning about each. Why am I the fucking voice of reason here? Captain, the worst thing ever
He's
has
up in the
happened.
chair.
We're all gonna die. Captain, I'm the one making sense.
We're fucked.
But I'm not a red dragon.
Right?
I'm a flame dragon. Does she not understand the difference?
She probably doesn't. You do, because you're the thing. But we just see a dragon that is red. Understand? I don't know what a flame dragon is. I don't know what the differences are. I thought you were just a red dragon. Okay, so you're a flame dragon. You know what you should do? You should explain that to her. She doesn't.
tried.
No. You were shitty. You were trying to be shitty. You both were being shitty. You know what? Fuck you. Come on, we're going.
I did say this to the captain where she was there.
I'm like,
She's refusing
don't
to
fucking care
accept it
what you're
because apparently,
saying. We're going
it's
to
so
the hall.
terrible. It's
Gallery,
so terrible. My dragon,
no one
I'm
fucking
your dragon.
cares.
You're
Flame
being
dragons,
dragged
red
by
dragons,
3 foot
bitch.
tall. And
So
it's
I'm
remarkable
literally-
because they got a hold of your hand and you're pulling you along, and it's
I'm
like,
allowing this.
Well, now Teak is shockingly strong.
Sorry,
So
I'm touching this.
she walks into the gallery. She's like, "Hey, Laz."
Are you
and
still there?
Katrina's in there with a coffee, like, sees
I'm
you,
just going to
Tarklu,
start
and Laz, and is like,
Katrina, you may
it's
want
time for a break.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to fix Katrina with a very, very serious stare.
I do the list. I do my little wrist thing, so I lock the doors down after, so no one can leave.
Yeah. Katrina
Understand this
pieces
woman.
out.
I know.
Be like, okay, everybody sit, because I have become the voice of reason, and
dead.
we all know
We're so
that
dead.
should never fucking happen.
No.
Right? Okay. Look, same page. Laz, did you know that Tarklu is actually not a red dragon? She's a flame dragon. Laz, you know how fucking irritating I'm gonna be if you don't respond. But I think, honestly, because I think a really good coincided team in combat can be made here. No, you're not perfect. None of you have lasers. It's okay. Not everybody is perfect. Fly together. Try it. Do things. Learn. What do Githyanki eat? What's the flame dragon's favorite food? How do they like flying? Do you know? Is it kind of cool or does it like weird the first time? See where I'm going with this? Laz, you know I'm fucking right. And you're just really pissed off that that's actually the truth for once. Don't make me do the can in front of you on the table. I'll wink my new creepy eye at you while I do it. We can do butterfly kisses in the most creepy way. Butter die kisses.
Just don't ask her how she tastes.
Literally, I'm just gonna walk over and sit
Find
cross-legged in
out.
front of Laz. Be like, hey, no,
I
you
just tilt my head
realize
and look at her.
that's fine. Like you realize that she just didn't know the depth of the compliment that you were giving her. She didn't understand because it wasn't really explained to her. She didn't know that that's basically, if there's one thing a Gith Yankee can actually compliment, like legit compliment, is other Gith Yankee with red dragons. She didn't know that. I've explained. I explained. And now she does it. So I turn to look at Tarklu. It's a nice compliment, yeah? You become the life friend of something. But then you said you didn't need her, and that's shitty. I think you actually both should apologize, because Laz, you never gave her a chance. You did with the
I also
magic.
didn't appreciate being treated the way I was being treated.
We're not
I'm
talking
not a
about that right now.
slave.
No, but do you know what Gith Yankee humor is, my friend? Yeah? No? They
Telling
don't
their
have
dragon off,
one.
hitting the dragon across the nose, basically having a go at the dragon. I feel very sorry for those poor red dragons, if I'm honest with you.
I literally reach out in front of Laz's face. I'm like, you see what's happening here? The ignoring.
Oh,
That's
yes, I
how,
was expecting that.
this is how you know a Gith Yankee doesn't like you. When they're bopping you on the nose gently, it means she may as well fucking love you. I get pat on the head like once a month if I do good. Do you know how nice that is for me?
He was doing it to tell me off. It was
ha-
a form of abuse. I
Y'all
am a
need
sentient.
Jesus.
I am a sentient creature. I do not deserve to be treated that way.
I'm gonna throw my shoe at you in the head.
Can you
What are
reach
you
that
gonna do?
far?
It's assault. But it's
Yes, but
but it would be between friends, so it's
that
not
I understand.
assault.
That I understand.
So what you should have done, you should have been like, that's
This
me.
has been building for a while, Teak.
Understand that you guys have never fucking communicated.
She's never
So you know
wanted
what?
to.
You know what? Fuck all of you. I control the electronics. I'm locking down this room. And I'm not gonna open it until I can look in on surveillance and see you both hugging. You heard me, Lae'zel, hugging. Literally stand up, walk out of the room, be like, now, hit the thing, and I lock down that fucking room. I'm like,
That's fine.
Captain, I locked him in a room until they start talking. If the room blows up, it's Laz's fault.
I don't say anything. I just sit there. I can be here all fucking day.
Well, I'm going to see if I can be here longer.
I didn't say anything to you. I'm just telling that outside. She hasn't said a word.
I can live with that. It's far more preferable.
Like, you guys are not going to get food, water. You're not getting out of this room.
You lock them in the galley. Of course, they have food and water.
I shut all that shit down.
Also, I hate to say it, but for me, there's certainly food in this room.
That's fine. Go ahead and eat me.
You're going to have to judge how long to leave us stuck in here before I get hungry.
Point of note, you don't get hungry.
Why
No,
not?
you don't have to eat. You don't have
Dragons
to
don't
breathe.
have to eat. You're sustained by
like I'm missing
magical
out.
energy.
The dragons.
Oh, no, they
it's
eat
all
for-
on your character sheet. It's all on your character sheet,
No,
Auntie.
it's not.
Dragon.
That's just
Okay,
it. It's
okay.
not.
Dragons eat for pleasure.
Oh well, there we go. You've sold it to me now.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like having the Thanksgiving
They
turkey
don't have to
turkey
watch the
skin,
calories.
nice, perfect, crispy. That they would eat because it's pleasurable.
Well, I'm quite happy to sit here and watch her starve to death.
Press my face against the door. I'm serious. You're not. No, I'll do like an overhead. Be like, I'm actually fucking serious. I'm not opening those doors.
Both of you, give me spirit rolls.
Where are we? Oh, it's at the top, isn't it? Yes.
And you have to decide whether a success means you're being stubborn, or or you're
That's new.
getting bored. I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Okay. You can be stubborn for the rest of the night.
I'm going to meditate.
Night 2. Somebody give me a D20.
I did it before.
Round robin, who's next?
Retta's turn.
Oh my god, what happened to your rolling, Retta?
Wait, hang on. That wasn't. It was a cocked die. You always re-roll cocked die.
That wasn't a cock die.
It was.
No, it
cocked
wasn't.
die.
It was
so.
a 2.
I agree. With
I
you,
would
Papa,
I
that
would
was a-
argue that to the fucking end of time if it was an important rule. I'd have been like, look, this is bullshit right here.
Paco, go with it.
Technically, it's a percentile. Oh, I will, and it will come up later. Because I have the perfect thing in mind. But day 2 rolls around. It's morning.
Okay.
You two
the
are
rest of
still
the-
in the
are the rest-
galley.
Yep.
Are
I'm
the rest
drinking
of
with the
crew
captain.
not hungry at all?
Captain's like, how long are you going to keep them in there?
I told them I'm not leaving. I'm not opening those doors until I witness them hugging. So
Is she losing weight?
they're gonna turn into skeletons before that happens. Still, get a bigger cut. I'm gonna miss Lizelle.
I'm still meditating.
You realize if they die in there, the smell is going to never leave.
Not if we open one of the back ports.
Even then, you can't get that smell out.
Well,
Did you
I
see
can
that
have
show? They put a dead pig in a car and let
no.
it decompose. You didn't get the smell out.
You think Bob hasn't watched that at least 50 times, especially when they get the
Yeah, I know. I hear the laughter.
Yeah. You can come watch with us one night, Captain, if you like.
I've got work to do and keeping you
Captain,
assholes
Captain,
from.
whoa, come on. All
How
right,
long have you and the
coming,
captain known each other?
you're coming to movie night, and I'm gonna make Laz come too. I'm gonna make that fucking dragon.
We
come
can't
along.
if she's dead.
So you say? You think I won't be able to irritate her back into her fucking body? Then you clearly don't know me, Captain.
I
Oh, come
Brian,
on. You
thought
know
it
I'm
was
your
gonna go so
favorite.
smoothly.
I just wanted a ship.
Besides, I give you all the really good booze because I can recognize it.
Oh, I know. As he pours more into his coffee.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah,
Me
yeah,
too.
mhm.
Now, can you put some in here? Just a little more.
That's
no, just a little
enough.
more. All right, damn it. All right. I like a little coffee with my whiskey.
So, what do you think about that?
Well, I know Lazelle's just gonna sit there and stare at the fucking wall.
Right.
Because I swear to God.
But have you been talking to what's her name, the passenger?
Oh, Capri Sun?
Katrina.
It's Capri Sun, I asked her.
Oh, sorry.
No. She's
Okay,
weird.
I have
La-
it. She's got
Lazelle was the one talking to her. I don't work with people well.
she's got some
You know that.
big things on her shoulders. She's asked for a ride, but I got a feeling that we might get dragged into more.
Look, if we can manage to work out a payday out of it, good. Golden. Like if we're saving the
bad.
world, I want Dosh.
Too bad I've already volunteered. If I live through this, that is.
But
Uh,
yeah, I mean, saving the universe has got to come at least with like a big ass statue or something.
you know what saving the universe will make us, right? Big
Nothing.
damn heroes.
No, makes us big damn targets, Captain. You know that
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
With Teak on that one.
Famous pirates are fine. Famous smugglers are doing it wrong.
Yeah, because they're trying to smuggle shit.
Yeah.
I pull up the visual feed of the two of them, and I like sit next to the captain and drink my coffee.
You realize this is kind of
And I'm
like
like,
that.
"Hey, Captain, look, she's staring at the wall." Called
This is
it.
kind of like that Big Brother show you've made me watch.
I
Oh,
feel
you
like I'm watching
bitch.
Paranormal Activity. Where's the fast forward button?
I wish.
Maybe
We
it's terrible.
we still have
Bob laughed for like 8 hours after he watched that.
we still have 4 more days of this shit. How long are you going to keep them locked up for?
As long as you know what, I'll keep them in there as long as Lazelle is stubborn.
So they're never coming out.
I was going
Okay.
to say, good luck with that.
All right. That's fine.
If we have any like emergencies, like I'm not gonna let him dehydrate and die. But
I'm on a hunger strike.
I'm
That's
watching
why
him
I'm
lose
having
weight.
you guys roll. I'll have you roll some vigor later.
I look at the captain and I'm like, well, I thought it might work.
Yeah, well. Next time, try that big T-shirt thing.
Irresistible force, immovable
Oh, with
object.
all the t-shirts on them like this, they can't go nowhere?
Yeah, yeah. So they have
get
to
you.
sit together. It's a togetherness T-shirt. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not gonna break, Laz. We both know it.
I know, but it'll be funny, and we'll take a picture or two.
So what you're saying is you have the best idea. Cool. Blackmail it is.
Look, I wasn't always in charge, so I've been around. I may or may not
You-
have caused some issues in my time.
Are you summon a Tressum?
What you doing?
No, no, I have many layers. You can't just open the book of my life to one part and know everything.
Man, the book of my life is just gonna be comic book with explosions.
I was going to think coloring book, but okay, we're good with that.
Man, I love coloring.
Coloring, yeah.
I've got the big one, the giant fuck you. That's over the doors to engineering. Me and Bob colored that together. It's very sweet. So I'm just gonna let him out because
Leave them in there. Leave them in there. Let them stew.
the universe is going to collapse and die before Laz even looks at Tarklu. Like even a drift of gaze in that direction. If I saw it, I'd jump off the edge of the ship.
We'll see what happens. Just let them do their thing.
Are there
Can
any
we-
peanuts in this galley?
Can we put
Are there any what?
gas in there?
Peanuts in this galley, or something like that.
I'm sure you can hunt for something up.
There's food.
There might be a little snack food.
Good. Start flicking them at Lazelle.
No.
I see you've,
Put it down. Ding.
I see you've taken a page out of the Book of Teak.
All right. Well, this is we got a ship to run in the meantime while these two
Good luck
are
with that.
assholes together. So
engineering's going. Engineering's great. I'm making a new backpack.
Oh dear
Shouldn't
God.
you give us some sort of warning?
That's
What are
why
you using for
engineering's-
power source this time?
I just kind of point up and I blink my creepy eye.
Fusion.
You also know you have that 25
Oh yeah, he
PPE
doesn't even know about that
battery
yet.
baseball crystal.
I
That
also have something really cool that's in the Anyway, no, I don't think they're gonna break, but I'll leave them in there.
okay. Well, leave them in. We got 4 more days.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Worst,
wander around.
worst comes to worst, they come out smelly.
Gonna have to dry clean that fucking cloak of hers.
Give me some GM talk. Give me some Techno Wizard rolls for your backpack of Doom TM.
Trademark now, is it?
How many rolls do you want?
Just 1 a day. So give
Okay.
me
Wait,
3.
this is day
this-
3.
This
so
is day
2 more.
3.
Ooh.
You were really productive yesterday. You got some good work
That's
done.
when the fresh drugs came in.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Bob basically connected on a soul level, literally. And then the last one.
Nice. Yesterday was really productive. Today's good. You're going good.
Mhm.
You're
Irritated at the two of them. That's why my mind isn't really in on it.
yeah. Oh, yesterday. That's why you did so well.
Yeah.
You were really irritated, swearing up a storm. When you
Dove
got
right
there,
into
you
it.
just goddamn motherfucker. Get
Because
Yankee
you
Dragon.
were hoping in the back of your mind, you were hoping that Lazelle was just gonna get sick of being in the room and
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You're staying in there.
She's just like
Oh, there's no way in hell
swearing,
she's giving in.
motherfucking stubborn
No,
sons
she's
of
not gonna give
bitches,
in.
She'll never give in.
asshole.
No.
But and she did tremendous work. She got like 3 out of the 4 eye stalk tentacles ready.
I'm gonna go over the con. Captain's really weird. I'm getting through a lot of work. Maybe
Yeah,
we should trap him in.
No,
trap him
he
in a
comes
room.
back. Yeah, it's amazing what we
Oh,
can do without the drama. We're doing well. It's gonna be
Maybe
fine.
we should have like a couple hours a day,
Where we lock those
or
2
like
in.
a day, one day a week, where we just throw them into another room.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Wait,
We can call
Captain-
them togetherness
Captain?
days and just get all our shit done.
Captain,
Brent.
you're not broadcasting over the PA, are you?
Flick the switch, click. No,
Oh,
no, not at all.
Well, I'm sure we entertained them both. This plan of ours has now failed.
Yeah, we'll leave them in there.
To be fair, it wasn't going very far anyway. Let's
So,
be honest.
you two, both of you
the-
give me opposing spirit rolls.
Okay. I see. That's how we're going to end this. Oh, dear me.
You got a 5,
Where'd I got 4, did she?
and she got a 4.
Nope.
Oh,
Damn.
the petty is strong on this.
that.
You know, some people are petty. Retta takes petty to just a little lower.
And this is why we love
Lowers
you.
that bar a little bit, or raises it. How you
Well,
wanna
no,
look at it.
because honestly, Paco, you made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You have now made Lazelle the captain, and inadvertently trying to do it has now made Lazelle feel like she is not needed on this ship anymore.
Oh,
God almighty.
I wouldn't worry.
Nothing
She'll
you
be
guys-
needed soon enough.
Not that you guys know this yet, but
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
All right.
Have another peanut.
Because
Also-
she's so smart. Go ahead.
Lizelle, give me a vigor roll.
okay. This I hope I fail.
This is for eating.
Yep, that's fine. This is a test of my commitment of
Not talking to Tark.
We're going nowhere fast.
fast at least.
You did. You've only been in there one day, and while you're feeling a little hungry, you haven't started grumbling yet.
I look forward to that moment.
Well,
Okay,
That's
so
what I could always do.
anything
is I
else
could start-
happening day 3?
I could always
yes.
stop-
Yes, there is. I'm gonna go to the med bay.
Ooh, careful.
It's locked.
Yeah. Think I could rig something up to get that unlocked? I want to see where the bag of holding is.
Fine.
No, you're fine. No.
Oh God, if you do
I'm
that,
just-
that's it. She's walking.
Jesus.
She doesn't want the bag. She just wanted some of the shit that she collected from it.
Nope,
Lazelle
that's
has it.
fine.
Lazelle has it let her within 30 feet.
true.
Rightfully.
Yes.
Rightfully.
Mhm.
No,
Because
Teak doesn't
Teek's
know
the
how to
kind of
pick a
person that would
fucking
take a
lock.
little trans-dimensional portal and put it in a big trans-dimensional portal, and then watch as the universe tries to, warp and eat itself, because you
Be
don't
like,
do
"Ooh,
things like that.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors. Oh, the end of all.
There's a color I don't have a word for.
Well, how
I
does it
can
smell?
smell purple.
Meanwhile, Teak becomes the ultimate, danger of
Oh, dear.
Doctor Who.
Color separation overlay. Add
Uh,
chroma key.
No, I'm not going to try to break into medbay. Teak doesn't know how to fucking pick a lock.
That's explosive.
She could probably make something.
Okay,
You
so
probably
Just
could.
working on the bag.
okay. New day, new morning, new day, new
Yep.
D20. Who's doing it? I think it's
It's
Teek's
Jess's
turn,
turn.
if I'm not
It
mistaken.
is. That blue light you just flicked on there, Rhett.
Why,
Really nice.
Brian? Let me roll this dice and see what's happening behind door number 2.
Ah,
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is not appropriate.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
We've had 2 failures, folks.
I gotta go buy 5 fucking lottery tickets.
I would go out searching for some shamrocks right now.
Silver shamrock.
I've worked out a new
I get
tactic,
behind.
if I may.
Halloween.
Teak
So,
wants us to
what
talk.
level of hell did I?
I'm going to talk. And you know what I'm like when I start talking, especially if I put on a Mummerset accent.
I open
And
the
you
door.
know what I'm like when I go into deep meditation. I don't hear you.
I will shout.
That's
Literally.
fine.
I walk into the room, I've got a blanket and a pillow. I just sit in Laz's lap.
But I must say that that's a really nice looking blanket. Don't you think so, Twatface? No? Oh, right then. What about that pillow? Isn't that a lovely pillow? But let me guess, I bet you want to mount that as well.
Did
Yes.
you just call me twat face?
Twatface. In character, obviously.
Oh, this is also Teak in character. He's like,
Yeah.
did you call me a twat face?
Twat.
What?
Twat.
Yeah.
We're going to be going
twat.
round in circles any moment.
Female bits, yeah?
You just said twat.
No, it's what you said.
I said twat.
Who's on first? I'm literally just sitting in Lazelle's lap yelling at the
That's
dragon.
fine. You guys are going crazy at
We're bonding. That's what we're doing. We're bonding.
bonding.
I'm like, Lazelle, hand me something I can throw at her, quick. I
I've got
only
all the
have
peanuts.
cookies. I can't do that. You know it. It hurts too much. Can't waste a cookie. She's not paying attention anymore. It makes me feel
I
big
think
sad.
she's dead.
She's not dead.
Isn't she?
No.
Oh.
She's meditating so she doesn't have to deal with us.
Walk right up to Lizelle, into one of her ears.
No,
Hello!
no. Literally, Teak is smacking you in the face to get you away from
Hey,
Lizelle.
is he up that high?
Like, nope. Stop fucking with my Git Yankee.
She does have like a 6-inch vertical jump.
I'm for some shape shifting. I'm going to turn into a replica of Lizelle.
I'm literally gonna put up a hand. I'm like, there are lines you don't cross. That's a line you don't cross right there. You don't turn into your friends like that. It's fucked up.
We've got to define the whole friendship thing first. Oh, look, I'm Lizelle. I can treat people really badly because I'm just so wonderful. I can keep going if you want. I'd rather
I'm
not. But
really like one shitty comment from joining Lazelle here and vote to get you kicked off the ship. You gotta fix the fucking attitude, Tarklu. If you stop being
I
shitty,
have to fix the attitude. Once I start getting treated decently, things might change.
well, you're getting treated more decently. She's ignoring you.
It's a relief, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
We
You're
could keep
kinda
just going like
shitty.
this. It seems to work.
Well, all right, you can continue to be shitty.
No. With her not talking to me, I mean, it's a bliss.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's shitty. You have stated things that are shitty.
Would you care
You
to explain
see,
to me how we get Lizelle to start talking again? Good luck with that.
the door's open. You can go if you want.
I shall go off
I'm
and see
like,
Gore.
if you don't want to be on this crew, you don't be on this ship, then don't.
I'm going to go and see Gore and ask his advice. He's my mentor. I need to listen to him.
I'm just gonna have a stroke.
Which way is my
Okay,
dog?
if you're walking around the ship, leaving and walking around the ship,
Poking Lazelle, I'll be like, come on, we're gonna go get stoned.
I turn and I look at her.
I
It's just
tried.
the
You knew I
lack-
had to try.
It's the lack of any guilt, all right, perhaps I shouldn't have done that. It's just solid, constant arrogance and pomposity. That's the problem.
Well-
Listen,
I
think back.
only move once Tarku's gone. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
move
yeah.
until she's
Understand.
gone.
Understand. Yep.
Just
Okay.
kind of lean back into Lazelle.
so you're gonna
Just
go
gonna-
look for Gaw. Gaw is down. He's taking inventory
Good
of down in the hold.
I'm going to pour my troubles out to him.
Ah.
Around Bob. Bob will love it.
Oh, hang on,
I'm
no,
sure.
we're in the hold.
They're in the
Oh.
hold, not engineering.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go in there without her permission.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, Gaw has clipboard and pencil and
Pour out my troubles to him.
what are you talking about?
You know the green one?
Damn it.
Yes.
She's being horrible to me. What do I do? You're my mentor.
Are
Help
you
me.
are you being horrible back?
Yes.
Only
sorry.
because I'm sick to death of how she's been treating me. I thought it was time I stood up for myself. You'd have done that. You're my hero.
No. Gaw been treated bad most Gaw life. This good time for Gaw right here.
How the fuck am I supposed to keep a straight face?
You're not.
You wanted to talk to God.
Yeah, you picked Gaw as the fucking mentor. I can't help
This is
that.
on your ass.
This is
I'm
100%
happy
all
with this.
you.
I love this. Make Brian work. Oh dear.
I'm gonna pause them for a second. Teak looks up at Lisa. I'll be like, I'll paint myself red and like stick feathers to me if you want. I
Kaboom.
can't carry you. But maybe I can get like a skateboard and you can kind of stand on me.
I look down at I look
Yeah,
Look
no,
down
you're
down
at
on
looking
everyone.
down at Teak. Trust
yeah, I
me.
look down at Teak and say, it's not about the fact that she doesn't want to be my mom.
Oh, we might be getting somewhere.
What's going on?
I now understand. I gently get up. I place Teak on her feet.
I'm just
Gently.
like doing like this. She's
She
got her
wobbles
legs
a
cross
bit.
tilt. She's like, no.
Do I need to roll a strength roll against you?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck you. She starts
Well,
doing
this.
curls.
No, actually, this is gonna suck. I only have a 4 strength.
Oh,
Well, you know the D4 is the best fucking thing to roll. Yeah,
See?
get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening? D4?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Traitorous
gently place
bitch.
her down. It's very gentle,
Just sit there.
and I look at
I'll
her.
stand
She's
there.
going to sit there and sulk. You realize this.
I'm
I know.
sorry. Oh,
I
God.
look at Teak and say, I appreciate your trying. And then I leave and go to medbay.
Oh, dear me.
Hey, Lazel,
I stop.
you know I've always got your back. I was just trying to kind of make things a little easier for everybody, but look, I get it. And she is shitty. So we're gonna start a petition. I could probably blackmail Bob with snacks to get him to sign.
That won't be necessary. And then I leave.
So down in the hold, you're talking to Gaw, and Gaw's like,
I'm listening to the advice, so the wisdom of the ages.
have you tried being nice
Well, yes, if you
to
remember.
Greenie Lady?
Yes, I was always trying. I thought she's going to teach me. It's going to be wonderful. But no, as soon as she found out I was a dragon, that was it. I was nothing more than a mount, a slave, non-sentient, as far as she was concerned. It's a case of, I'm a decent living being. I shouldn't be treated like this.
I'm
God.
gonna whip somebody's ass.
Gaw comes from people
Most people do.
that worship dragons. Gaw's people believe some point dragon got really small and couldn't grow big anymore. And so that first Gaw's people, the rest of Gaw's people descended from that.
So why doesn't she ride you?
Because Gaw not big enough. Gaw small.
And perfectly formed.
Yes, even if I do say so myself.
Quite right, too.
Teak has
So
been
how do I sort
spoiling
this
me.
out?
What did you ask Greenie Lady? What did you ask to teach her? To get taught? How did you ask? Did you say, teach me this? Or teach me your ways? Or
I think the captain told her to start teaching me magic.
and how did you respond?
With gratitude.
How so?
By doing the exercises she gave me.
Did you
And,
ask her
working
how
hard.
you ask her to teach, you ask her to show, you don't ask how. How is Greenie Lady?
Normally, muffled.
Did
Because
you
her head
ask
stuck
her
up her
how
ass.
she was? Did
And
you ask
grumpy.
her how she learned?
No, not at all.
Why not?
I don't think it ever came up, to be honest. We never really had that sort of talk, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Did you ask her how she learned magic?
No.
Did you ask her what kind of magic she learned?
Nope.
Did you ask what was it like learning magic?
I don't think I did. Did I, Brian? No.
So you've been a selfish teenager.
Yeah, that's about right. And quite frankly, considering my age,
Yeah. Maybe time to
do I
be-
not also have a point?
Maybe.
Perhaps there should be a
From what God
compromise.
observe and what God know, Greeny Lady people very,
Back up their own ass?
very harsh, hard,
Really, you surprise me.
very. From what God heard, they're not nice to their younglings.
Or dragons.
Yeah. Hops up on a bucket, points at your nose. Youngling.
Yes.
They not nice to younglings.
No.
They expect
How do we fix this? How do we make a compromise? Come on, Gore, you know
we
everything.
talk. We talk. We work it out. We accept.
Well, if you can get her to talk, good luck.
We accept that maybe she don't know how to train dragon.
Ooh.
Maybe
Man, don't
she-
you ever say that in your hearing, man.
No.
Yeah, man.
No. Maybe she didn't have dragon right now. When God came aboard, you might be first dragon. Maybe she doesn't know how to train you and is learning as it goes.
I don't need training. I'm a sentient being.
You
I'm
need
not
teaching.
some animal.
Really?
Teaching. That would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm a sentient being, same as you, Gore.
You need training as much as God.
Right. But,
We all
I
need
don't
training.
need to be treated like this.
She
know?
doesn't know how to train
Sweetness
you.
and light.
She learning. You learning.
Carrot, not stick.
Then tell her, look, this is hard. It hard for you. Imagine how hard it is for her.
Stop for a second. Allow a slight smile to cross my face. Come on, then.
Oh, dear God, it's this area of darkness.
And he's just come in from the rain.
And he's all soaked. Enjoy all the wet cat hair on your hand.
Yeah, cheers. Hello,
I'd wash that before, getting your tea. Or wiping your nose.
I told you, Gore was brilliant.
God, brilliant.
He can solve any problem.
God
Any
knows
problem at
everything.
All right, I have a plan, Gore. I'm going to try to do what you said because you are my mentor.
No, God knows your mentor. She your mentor.
No, I've
No.
chosen you. You
No.
are my mentor.
No, think about it. She
don't want
training
someone
you.
like that as
She
my
your
mentor.
mentor.
Can we
I
call
don't
him
want-
Goda?
Mm. Fuck you. You fuck.
Fuck you, he say.
Fuck you,
Pass
you
out
Shay.
of-
Oh, no,
Face.
it's you. You two. I don't fucking care. Never mind.
But yeah, God not mentor. She mentor. She one training you.
So you're gonna grow up to be an asshole. Congrats.
I honestly thought Gore was exactly the right person because his attitude to life I really like.
So it's not
God
Connor.
barely make it out of Last Town alive.
Yeah, but your attitude to life is just so glorious.
God run from everything.
Teak
My
best
point.
friends.
Exactly.
You're a dragon. You don't have to run from anything.
No, I can fly. All right, cool. Look, I will try and make an effort. All right, but it has to be two-way. It can't be a one-sided thing.
Uh-huh.
Is that fair?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. This is why you're my mentor. You give
Good.
such good advice.
Excellent. Now, want more advice?
Mm.
Finish this inventory. Here you go. All right. And Gaw walks out of the thing. Teak, go for it.
Where are they taking inventory at?
Down in the hold.
Okay. Good. I was concerned for a moment there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, you're doing what?
You
I'm
see the hold, and you see Gaw walking out of it. All happy and stuff because he's pawned off his work onto the
no, I
dragon.
get it.
Going
Like,
the
yeah,
walk.
100%. My God, did it work?
Yeah, she doing inventory.
I told you it works every time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Greeny Lady.
Make sure she's eating the cookie. Because Teak has literally been putting a cookie on a tiny plate and like scooting it under Laz's door. With
It's
like
a
notes like
store.
fuck you, it works anyway. With little notes like, I think your face is dumb. You're a horror.
You're an awful
Your
person.
Your spots are uneven, and like each one has a smiley face.
You're my best
Teak only
asshole.
insults when she loves somebody. But
As
no,
asshole's
like,
goal, you're my best one.
No, but Teak, it's nothing to do with you.
yeah, but no, it's Teak's job to do creepy, sweet things and make Les be happy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Gaw comes up to the med lab. Pump, pump, pump.
Enter.
Shh. Shh.
Let her under the door. Just a letter under the door.
No. That's me flipping all you guys off for calling them other doors.
Oh.
Ah.
I look at Gaw. Hello, Gaw. Is everything all right?
Greeny Lady,
Brian.
we need talk.
Very well. I go back and I turn around and I give him my attention.
Okay. Gaw pops up on one of the counters and sits so that he's not quite head high, but you know.
No, we're at level. I get it.
You're at a level. Greeny Lady, what the fuck?
This is why Teak saved Gaw for that moment right there. She had a prophetic dream that she would find a kobold that will tell Lae'zel to fuck off.
No. Just what the fuck?
So I just sit there and I raise an eyebrow at him and I wait for him to continue.
You mad at dragony person?
No.
You not mad?
Why would I be mad at something that's beneath me?
Uh-huh. You mad? Dragony person mad at you.
Again.
Gaw not know. Gaw came on earlier. Later. Time weird. Did you have dragon person before?
No.
Did you raise dragonies?
No, I was not worthy.
Why?
Because I would not kill my best friend in the trials, and I left my people.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? That
Did you
trial thing?
tell Pink Dragon Lady?
I know what you're trying to do, Ga, and though appreciated, I don't think that it matters anymore.
Why?
And I just turn and I start reading through some of my books, looking at a bag, putting some books in the bag, some of my more advanced books.
So you think unworthy for not killing friend,
So the other way around.
but you use same lessons in teaching Dragony Lady.
I was ordered by the captain to train the dragon. Nothing more,
You taught Dragony Lady what you knew.
because I was ordered.
But Dragony Lady needs different teachings.
And that is why we have broken our bond and I am no longer her mentor.
Did you learn this medical stuff from Githyanki's?
Oh, I know
No,
where
I
you're
learned it
going.
on my own.
Why?
Ga, I respect you, but I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Okay. Can you tell me one thing? What definition of doctor?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you
Well, it
class.
Look at
depends
that
on
smug
where
face.
it depends on where in the astral sea you're talking, because the word doctor can mean many things.
Mm-hmm. Some planets have different meanings than other, but all boil down to usually one thing.
Nicely done.
She who makes people better.
I got that.
Beautiful, Brian.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, look how far you've gotten with Teak.
Look,
Shh.
Teak used to be a moral murderous
She
asshole.
hesitates now.
She
Hey,
now thinks
That murderous
through plan.
asshole saved your ass.
She now thinks of plans rather than just fire forget. I like both ways, but hey, evolution, good.
That's why we
Are we
work
sure
well
he's a
together.
kobold? Because he's too clever.
That's what I'm saying. It needs to
God
be
may be a
thought of.
god. You guys don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm waiting
I
for the
saved
twist.
a god's
Several
life.
sessions down the line.
Oh, do I get greater wish?
God may just be a figment of Bob's imagination. Nobody knows.
Oh, Jesus.
He can do that.
I'm sure.
Beholders are badass.
Beholders can do anything they want. Literally.
So, think
And I
maybe.
guess I'm not a very good doctor either.
Oh, Gaw thinks you too hard on yourself. Save Gaw.
Because Teak was going to die.
You
missed
saved
that
Gaw,
session.
though.
Okay, yes, I saved Ga.
Hang on. Can we?
Make Gaw
Can we-
better.
Sorry.
Gaw better being here.
Because
Ship.
Teak and
Ship better for having you here.
I don't handle the ship.
You don't? Who does Teak rely on?
God, I'm tired. It's been a long couple of days because Teak was trying to prove a point.
Okay.
And though I understand you're all well-meaning,
Gosse, just think. Definition of doctor, she who make people better.
I just have my back to him and
Also
I'm
remember
ending the
this.
conversation.
Also remember this.
I'm an asshole? Yeah, I know.
Pink Dragon Lady teenager. Teenagers, assholes.
It's also valid.
I remember what I was like. I think.
Same though.
Teenagers think they know the world. Teenagers don't know the world.
Teak comes in at like 30 miles an hour and jumps into Laz like in the chair.
Wait.
She and Laz does the whole like chair flying across the room. Maybe even like a spin. I got it. Laz, look at the lens. It's so pretty. Like holding out like a perfect convex lens that's making your face look stretched and weird. Like, look at
And
it.
looking through it, you see Teak's face go.
I'm like, look.
And it looks like way too close.
It looks fine, Teak. It looks good. Very good.
Thank you, Dr. Lady. Greenie Lady, good doctor.
Just
Jumps
look
off.
Be like, ha, if you. How many times did you save my life?
Shh, shh, as he leaves.
No, I'm like,
I'm
shit,
gonna
no.
do that a sound effect every time you people
You should.
enter a room.
You should. Frankly.
I'd be like,
You
hey,
should.
the first time you saved my ass, you didn't even know my name. I hadn't even been introduced. You'd already started. I remember that. I punched that guy so hard, you could actually hear his hip bone breaking. Magical. But he deserved it. He was being, an asshole.
Lenny, you guys handle this.
No, that's fine.
I'm not there. So
This is day 3.
I'm slowly making the chair go in circles.
I'm still on hold.
Can you just stop, please?
One extra spanner.
Maybe.
Ah.
One condition. You stay, I stay. You leave, I leave. Always been like that for us. So, I have a Bob that I worship now, so I'd like to stay. I got a cool eye, and I need to. Do you think I have eye lasers?
That would be so cool.
I can already see like everything. I see in the dark. I see magic shit. I can just look at it. Oh, that's magic shit. That's more powerful magic shit.
I just pat her on the head.
I need you to make me eye drops, is what this comes down to. I'm sorry.
I can make you eye drops. What are your symptoms?
What dries out so easy?
Okay. I go into my cabinet to see if I can't make her some eye drops.
Give me a healing roll.
I'm literally like trying to get the eye open and close on its own.
Ow! But hey, I passed.
You make some viable saline solution.
I'll have to actually, at the next port we go to, I'll have to get something more soothing. 'Cause I
Get a
don't
little
normally have stuff.
Visine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll get the
Here,
red
this
out.
should work. This should work for now, Teak.
I don't like eye drops. Can you do it?
All right, open your eye.
It looks blowing, staring the red and yellow around the
Yeah.
Like,
iris.
doesn't it look cool, Liz?
I'm gonna roll an agility roll to see if I actually.
That's fine.
She's like, no, hold still. Hold still.
That's fine.
It's 'cause she's smaller. It's
As
'cause
you're
she's
doing it,
smaller.
you notice that the pupil, instead of being a circle, it's kind of like a rectangle going up and down, like goat eyes.
It's like a cuttlefish. Like cuttlefish
Yeah.
eyes.
That's interesting.
You said you wanted
God.
to look.
I did. I did. Did this help you make your eyes feel better?
You did, yes. Thank you.
A little bit is running down her
I mean,
nose.
like, it's eye drops are kind of a fucking pain in the ass now. Like, look, daily showers, whether I want them or not. No, ask your questions. I'm not doing shit.
As the eye
No.
looks you up and down, her eyes are.
I'm like,
She's
wait,
looking at the floor, but the eye is staring you up. And
look what I can
Wonder
do.
have had a life of its own.
Twirl my eyes in circles.
eye
Look what I can
rolling
do.
now has a whole new meaning.
I can like spin my eye around. I'm like, tell me that's not fucking creepy.
It's interesting.
At least I don't have eyelashes. Wouldn't that be fucked up? You're like the weirdest fucking mohawk.
Wait, actually, you mean eyebrows?
No eyelashes.
Eyelashes on the third eye.
Yeah.
It doesn't have eyelashes. It's just.
Yes, it does.
bleh.
It's got eyelashes.
Brian, seriously, does my fucking third eye have eyelashes?
They're very
Don't
fine.
you?
They're very fine. They're kind of blonde. They're very fine. Don't worry about it.
Maz, I need
They're
you to
not,
get
you
a
know,
More
the
mascara.
long, pretty, flicker eyes.
Looks like I'm a moth that has
Yeah, yeah.
creepy.
They're not like that. They're little fine around the.
Be like, no, I can see in the dark, which is why I gave you my goggles. I can see magic, like if you were to pull in for like a heal, I could see you doing that. I could swirlies and weird shit. I can also see like when I look at Tarku, I see a dragon like almost like in the shadow behind her. So I can look. I know she's a dragon.
And creeping up on you then.
Also, I can see a lot more around me, and that's it's weird. I've been tripping over myself for the last 4 days.
Any cuts or bruises from the falls?
Yeah, I mostly have been dragging tools around. As I'm making I told you I'm making a new backpack, didn't
Yeah.
I? I'm making my new backpack.
So I'm sure you will be happier for it.
What other questions? Blink, blink.
No, I think I
Maybe. Oh, what's SOS? What's SOS?
... ... ...
Teak just looks up and grins, and she's like, "Yep, no, you're fucked. You're not getting rid of me.
I didn't say I was getting rid of you, Teak.
Well, ain't no one getting rid of you either. I won't allow it. You are the reason no one has died on this ship. Literal death without you being on this ship. I threw myself off of a ledge and swan dived,
That could have gone so wrong.
knowing that you were going to catch me. I really, really hoped at that point that you would catch me. Look, am I a splat on some fucking horrible city of hated
Ice.
that place.
Sorry.
It's cold. I'm serious. Like I would have died like 270. No, it's 80. No, we had that one bar thing happen. That wasn't my fault though. Just glance up and chuckle, and I'm like, you suck.
I
I'm
know.
like, but you're my grumpy fucking Gith Yankee. Stand up like, arms crossed, standing in front of her. Like, so buck the fuck up. I'm like, how am I gonna make fun of this dragon without you to put it in fucking place in front of me and give me more ammo to make fun of the dragon with? I need more dirt on her, please.
Eek.
Fuck you.
The
No.
the dragon and I have no bonds.
Like I said, I'll paint myself red, bitch.
It's okay, Teak. You and I are fine.
I don't know about this whole bonds thing. If you talk to her a little bit, like, point of a bond. And I'm gonna mansplain this to you. Because I know that you appreciate that about me. So when you love somebody very much and you're not fucking them. Sorry.
Where is this going, Jess?
I'm like, well, yeah.
Two rocket ships perform a
Tell her-
special docking maneuver.
I tell you what, I will never fucking bug you about this shit ever again. If you offer to tell Tarklu one cool dragon story.
No.
But with the Yankee. You'll have a coupon to tell me to shut the fuck up about any subject you want. Ever.
No.
Ever. No, fuck you. I'm not this is not accept these things on your own opinion. These are things that you now have. Just like you have the bag of holding, and I only bitch about it because I honestly know it makes you laugh. On the inside, it's inside laughter. I think the world might implode at the sound of actual Githyanki laughter. But then again, I don't know. I became a voice of reason for like 2 minutes. I'm done. But yeah, one story, and I'll stop talking about this, and I'll make the fucking halfling shut up. You know how powerful that is. You know.
I appreciate.
I reach out and to
concern.
touch each side of her face, pull her close.
Smush her.
Is this
Smush the
gonna be
face
the
too.
moment? Is
Oh,
this
yeah.
going to be the
That's
moment?
happening. I'm just like,
While I appreciate your enthusiasm to
I
try to
keep
repair the
scooching.
bond,
Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm for you to help us with our bond. It is not no longer there.
Have you tried to bring it back? This is really fun.
Rather,
Let's see if I can make the dots connect.
Be like, I start doing this, like, just creepy. Like, this is really fun. You have an interesting texture. I've never noticed that. You feel pretty.
Where
Oh,
the
it's
hell
like-
have we gone?
Meh. No, my character's horridly random and absolutely stoned.
It could be worse. It could be everybody's
Ça
horny.
change.
So I'm okay with this.
Like, do you know how rare it is to get me to actually shut the fuck up?
I know.
I think you do.
But
Try
that
again.
being
Try the
that
bond again. What?
No.
Why
no,
not?
I have integrity.
Jess, I should point out something here. You've no idea just how stubborn Retta can be.
Yeah.
We've had examples.
Yes,
of this
she
in the
does.
past.
Yes, she does.
I know how stubborn Retta can be. I know.
I'm just saying. Good luck.
I could still paint me red. Get a little red wagon.
Two
I
words:
just talk-
Mechano Dragon.
Good idea.
I can make you a tiny little spring thing. I'm just like, look,
Eek.
Laz.
I've been
Let
laughing so
me.
much.
One last time, I'm gonna interrupt you. You could also get a coupon for "I'll never interrupt you." I mean, it's not gonna be worth.
Oh my
shit,
God! Take it. Take the offer. Dear God, take it.
but I'm like, look. I know how much this meant to you. You know how much this meant to you. She don't have a fucking clue. She's just like, I'm not a fucking third-hand citizen. I'm
Do I
treated
by
like
any
a
chance hear this from the
slave.
hold?
I don't know.
No,
No. In the
absolutely
hold,
not.
no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, and honestly, if everything works out, why do you want a flame dragon when you can have a wet dragon? Don't settle.
Again, though I appreciate your concern, there is nothing left to talk about. The bond is broken. She does not exist in my orbit unless she needs healing.
All right, cool. I respect that. That is your decision. I'm cool with it.
So, as the day passes again, we're back to Auntie. Roll.
With
Oh, what the
D20.
Oh,
wouldn't that be you, Brian? For
No,
that?
no. GM can't do this because if I do a bad roll,
we're screwed.
Oh yeah. Now if she
I
does
like
a
you
bad
guys
roll,
to
it's
feel
all
like you have
Auntie's fault.
some.
Oh, a 13. Way to go.
Well, so I was totally in control of all
Well,
that.
I predicted the 2 somehow on a D20. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Jess, give me Techno Wizard roll.
You chewing, boy?
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
Billy Bong.
Baton.
22 self-stealing bolts.
You're doing good. It's coming along nice. It's actually starting to look like a backpack.
Little tear. Quietly melts away because she's got an arc welder in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe attack roll.
There's more buzzing and things going on.
It's like
You're now on
when you
day
go
4.
to a garage, like. Woo.
Is anybody doing anything else today?
Nope.
Let's come sit with me while I build shit.
Nope, I'm busy.
Can I come and sit with you whilst you build shit, please?
Why would you put me in that fucking position? Like this is literally going over the comm. I'm like, wow, thank you. And there is literally no right answer to this fucking question, Tarklu. I appreciate you. Fuck.
Thank you very much. I
That's
appreciate being
sarcasm.
appreciated.
No. Let me teach you what sarcasm means. Do you hear
Please,
the
yes.
weird tone in my voice?
Yes.
How it's enunciating just a little
Yes.
differently?
Mm-hmm.
Usually that means like, hey, you're super smart. Do you hear the inflection? You're basically calling that guy dumb. It's the opposite.
Oh,
But only with
I
that weird
didn't know
inflection.
that beforehand.
So when I say you're being super smart, I mean you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
May I come and sit with you and watch you build things?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Clang, 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 swear, swear, swear.
I'm learning a lot of
Zap.
new words.
Laz won't care.
All right. Since nobody has anything to do, Retta, you're up for day 5.
Good luck. That was close.
Nothing is blown up yet.
All right. Oh, God, that's a success.
Jess, give me another Techno Wizardry roll.
Success is a very hard word for me.
How many SCs and how many S's? Looks good.
You know what?
Ooh,
I'm
just
going
barely.
I'm gonna Benny that actually.
Ooh, just barely.
You know what? I'm gonna take that roll. I'm just gonna take it. You know what? It's still a success.
It's a success.
It's not an impressive, but it's still a success.
You're getting the wiring down. You're getting the tentacles so that they can actually articulate and move around.
Over the comm. Laz, I almost blew up the whole ship. Wow. Wires are complicated.
Why
Is
did
anybody
you
doing
with this?
anything else for the day?
bit of reading. Go and listen to more wisdom from Gore.
Make fun of the captain.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
No, bring up like super awesome booze that Teak has been hiding from everybody but Bob, and is now sharing with the captain.
I'm just gonna go up and sit
You
on the deck.
changed.
Okay.
You changed.
You go up
Just-
and just
I'm just sitting on
you get the
the
wind blowing through your hair.
Yep, and I'm just kind of just sitting there trying to be alone.
You see the stars going by,
Mhm.
the nice
You
yellow
see-
aura.
You feel Teak come behind you, near, far, wherever
I'm sure that's harassment.
you are.
Hashtag me too.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
all
Go
right.
ahead. Keep going. We're fine. It's okay.
I'm like, all right, lads. Sorry. I really fucking had to do that. You understand. I'll leave you alone.
She's top of the world, Laz. Top of the world. All right.
And
And
then Laz just jumps off.
I'm coming with you, bitch.
Got a promotion.
Wait, which one of us hits velocity quicker?
I'm
Doesn't
assuming
space
that
just-
doesn't happen.
No,
There's
that
like-
doesn't happen.
All right.
There's no friction in space. We're just gonna keep going faster and faster.
So,
I think it's friction.
Jess, would you like to roll for day 6?
No.
Tough.
Come on, you can do it. You can do this.
Oh,
It's survivable.
Lucky 7, baby.
uh-huh. Give me a Techno Wizard roll. For your building your backpack.
Let's go die. Let's go die.
Sure.
Sure.
My dice can float in midair. Awesome.
Because you had the raise on day 2, that actually helped you and cut down the days by 1.
Oh yeah, I've got Mr. Fix It.
Yeah. So it's coming up. It's almost ready.
That actually wouldn't work because Mr. Fix It applies to repairs.
Yeah, no, but the more successes you had on this Techno Wizardry roll,
Oh, okay.
the more raise. Each raise cuts it down by 1 day.
Okay.
So if you got 1 raise, you got successes for all days, but you got 1 raise. So 7 days turns into 6 days. It's
Cool.
almost ready. It's very nearly there. You just have to power up the crystal.
Oh,
How are you powering up the crystal, Jess?
oh God. Ooh.
You're gonna.
I'm
Stop
like,
poking yourself.
Bob, can I to make the power in the backpack do the thing? Can I do that?
You can push some PPE into the crystal power source. Yeah.
I try it.
It's basically how you're going to have to recharge
Yeah.
the thing.
I'm like, oh, okay. So the crystal just needs to. Just start walking around the ship holding the crystal, wearing a backpack that looks basically like a big lunchbox, but backpack form with rounded edges, and it's got copper wiring and lights, like headlights on the shoulders.
So
Makes me happy.
towards the end of day 6, you start seeing where you're headed.
Oh,
It's small at first, and you'll probably be there on day 7, but you can still see it. It's a ways out. It's a small red looking planet with 1 moon. Teak. Well, all of you actually. Give me notice rolls.
where did I put that? Here we are. It moved before I could bloody well hit it. Oh, no. I've seen a wall somewhere.
Laz, you notice this world doesn't look right. Because normally
Yes, I do.
you get a sense of there are ley lines on the world connecting the world. This world, while there is a faint magical glow to it from this distance, there aren't any ley lines connecting it. There's no nexus points on it. Nothing crisscrossing. It's just a dull, bluish, magical glow around the red planet.
I'm looking up at the sky. I failed my roll.
Where is what's her name again? The
Katrina?
sun? Katrina?
Oh,
Where
she's
is
up
she?
on deck looking at it.
I look at her. There's something off about that planet.
Yeah, but that's where we're going.
I will inform the captain that I am going to be going with you.
Oh, we're all going. We're at the plant. Yeah. Oh,
No, but I mean,
oh. Okay. Are you sure about this?
of course.
Oh.
She's gonna abandon.
Okay. All right. So, day 7.
God, why is my forehead
I
massive?
before the end of day 6,
Mm-hmm.
I need to have a conversation with the captain.
All right. You can have a conversation with him at any point in time.
I leave Katrina to her thoughts, and I'm gonna go talk to the captain now.
Okay. He's at the helm. He's in his chair. He's got the holo screens up. He's got the controls going. Hey, Laz, how's it going? Things going better?
Captain, I wanted to let you know that when we arrive at the planet, I will be going with Katrina.
What? Laz, just
She needs
because...
help, and I'm not needed here anymore.
No, you're needed here. I can't keep these assholes alive. You know that. They all gonna die if you leave.
Captain, they will be fine.
That's accurate, actually. Hang on.
No, they're not. I mean, look, don't get so extreme. But if you want to put down at this next planet for a little bit, that's fine. I don't know what Miss
Katrina
Sun.
needs our help,
Well, yeah, that's why we're taking her here.
but I'm going to help her with the holy quest.
I thought that's
And maybe in a way I will be able to help with my own commandment of being able to find ISIS.
okay.
Look in a cave in Afghanistan.
Wrong one.
Sorry. This
Alright.
ISIS?
Teak, as if
If you want
psychically
to.
hearing Laz is like.
No,
"But
they're
I
alone.
love
They're alone. Let them
you." No,
do their
I know,
thing.
I know. I'm
I
being
mean,
out of
if you
character.
want to, I can't stop you. But I mean, this place is a hole. I've seen holes. This place, it's not even on the map of holes. Pick somewhere better.
I told Katrina I would help her.
Well, I told Katrina I'll help her too. We're giving her a lift. Help
she
give me
needs
a whole
more
lot
help.
of shit. We tell you what, we can stay with her. But I'd really rather not break up the band.
Oh, she'd frozen for a second.
Oh no,
Ah.
she's not.
Ah,
All right. You tell the captain,
No, missed you.
and
Same
we'll
here.
work things out. Okay. That's fine.
I heard what you said, Captain.
I say a lot. What did you hear?
That you didn't need me on this ship anymore.
No, I need you on the ship. I can't do surgery. I mean, I probably could. It wouldn't work out well for the patient. I mean, I'm not a skilled surgeon. I cannot patch these people together.
When the dragon and I were in the galley, you and Teak were going on about how you didn't need.
I don't need the drama. And I'm still going to say I don't need the drama. I need you two to patch shit up. You know what? All I want is for everyone to be happy.
Oh,
So that's what I'm going to do. I want to fly my ship. I want everybody to be happy on it. And I want to make a lot of fucking money. And I don't want to die to some squid-headed son of a bitch. I'd really like to avoid that if at all possible. So if we gotta sit you two down and get you talking and work shit out, that's what we're gonna have to do.
You're staying, bitch.
But until then, we got us a passenger. We're gonna drop her off. It's a hole in hell, so we'll probably be sticking around a couple days. You guys can get
Possibly
your little
more.
questy yayas off and see what's going on.
Can we please trademark Questy Yayas?
yeah,
yes. Yeah,
There's a
questy
t-shirt
yaya.
There's a
Questy
t-shirt.
Yaya TM.
Okay, so we're still a little couple hours out from hitting Atmos, so we'll just take care of things. Don't go packing your bags yet, because for all you know, she might just be getting right back on here and we go to another place. And then wouldn't that be awkward because you already gave all your goodbyes? Had
The only
goodbyes,
goodbye
all the
is-
tears were had, everybody said so long, then you go off with her, and then about 3 hours later you guys come back on the ship and need a ride to another place. Awkward would not even cut it.
And then I'll throw that halfling into your face.
And then I'll tell Teak that you want to
you won't
leave her.
need to. You'll be there.
Are
Yeah,
you
how
going
do
to
they
tell
say?
Teak you want to leave her?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Oh, he went there. He went there.
And I look at the captain and say, I am not going to restore the bond with the dragon.
That's up to you guys. Just don't try to kill each other.
I leave his quarters.
Okay. So,
Sitting on the deck looking at this new crystal like, how the fuck?
Ooh.
okay.
Legs.
I'm going to need you guys
Can I roll notice
no.
the spot you as, or are you
to
Really?
put
I'm not
yourself.
trying.
I'm going
I
to
don't
put
want a map.
you guys on the map, and then you guys move your tokens around and tell me whereabouts y'all are.
like, Laz, put the crystal in? I can't figure out the angle.
And Cat is going to be probably up.
Okay, north is forward.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Good. I did put her on.
They're up there.
All right.
think what I'm going to do is go next to the captain.
So
watch it.
as you guys are hitting atmosphere and coming down into it nice and slow, Captain says there's something on the radar.
It would be.
It's a large cloud formation.
Oh, god damn it.
It's dark and
Fucking-
it's moving towards the ship.
Like, you know what? This guy needs a new fucking gimmick. And I plunge the crystal in and power up the backpack and be like, guess what? We got a first run. in
You have an
front of
unlicensed
us."
particle accelerator on your back. Good job.
We're not geeks, honest.
No
So,
one's-
as you guys are doing that, the captain's trying to move around the cloud. It's like the cloud's moving towards him. Give me notice rolls, everyone.
This cloud's a stalker. Damn
Oh my god, I did.
it. Shit, did I even get to
Jesus.
roll mine? Wait, hang on.
I
Oh,
know,
okay.
it
I
goes
got two
past so
checks.
quickly.
Tarklu, you notice that the cloud seems to be not quite a cloud, made up of particles. You can't quite.
Cloud is not quite a cloud, Captain. It's made up of particles.
Lays
One job
and
in this game.
Teak, you guys notice those particles are moving independently of each other. Not quite cloud formation.
Oh dear.
Can I activate my Eye of Coolness?
Of course.
That's a swarm of something.
Where is...
It's under powers.
Oh, shit. That's why I can't find it. Why does this look different to me?
I don't
He
know.
did say he'd fiddled.
Alright, so I'm at powers. Is it under Techno Wizardry?
Keep scrolling down. It's Eye of Ilor. It's right below Techno Wizardry.
Alright, Brian, you roll the thing. I want to hold this up.
Okay.
I can see Exalted Detect Arcana, but I'm going to make you roll for me from now on.
Here, I'm going to
FYI.
set this stuff on your quick find. There you go. Okay. You got two raises. You can see through your I spy with my not so little eye.
With my forehead eye.
Punchy.
It looks like insects, but they got riders on them.
Hey, Laz.
Yeah?
I see things riding
They're
bugs.
getting pretty close.
Captain, these are things riding bugs.
Yeah, I noticed, and they're heading right for us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And that's where we're gonna leave things, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck you, Brian.
We'll be doing initiative. Top of next time.
You're such
We're
a
all
prick.
fucked.
Yeah, but look, it's a beautiful sky map.
Yeah?
No, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
We're not totally fucked. I just built a new backpack. We're gonna be fine.
I'm looking for some high explosive shells for the cannons.
So, ladies and gentlemen, join us again in 2 weeks' time,
If
where
you
we
can handle the
see
victory.
if any of these assholes can fly.
I can.
I can.
I can't.
Wait.
I'll just.
I
hold on to
can.
the ass.
Oh, you see what he did
See what he
there?
did there?
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Literally,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is Tika's gonna wrap her legs around your waist and like hold onto your arms like this, just like a tiny human backpack.
Tiny halfling backpack.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. All right. So, folks, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Until then,
Bye.
take care.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.